Okay, welcome back to the Millennial in Debt YouTube channel. Happy to have you. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. Always a pleasure. Today is going to be one of two videos. Okay, the first is going to be 10 things that you should never ever buy luxury, right? So luxury price or for really expensive prices, because it's just a waste of your time. The second of this two-part video is going to be 10 things that you should never buy cheap or discounted. Okay, and if you haven't watched that video, or if this video comes out first, make sure you're subscribed and or click the link in the description box. I don't know which order I'm releasing them. So let's jump right into this video so it's not super long-winded, so you know how to save your money and what you need to not be buying. The first thing that you want to make sure that you never buy a luxury, or that you never buy for super expensive costs, are basic clothing items. Basic tees. That goes for both men and women. Why? Because your armpits are going to ruin them anyway, right? You're going to get those weird yellow sweat stains that we all get when we buy those basic white tees or any basic tee from anywhere, right? Go to Forever 21, go to Zara, go to Amazon and get them from Hanes or Fruit of the Loom or whatever, and do not spend $100 on a basic white tee. You're still basic. All right. That also goes for camis, ladies. They're like $3 at Forever 21. Do not buy expensive camis. It's why? It doesn't make sense. The next thing that you want to make sure you avoid buying for super expensive luxury prices, and I know some people are going to want to fight me, but if you're feeling froggy, jump, are sneakers. Especially fashionable sneakers that you're just wearing to look cute, to catch a vibe, to go to work, to go to school. You don't need to spend $1,000 on Gucci and Fendi and Prada sneakers. You just don't. I also don't really think you need to spend $150, $190 on Jordans. Don't get me started on Yeezys. You don't need them. You can go buy a pair of Converses for $50. In this video up here, I tell you how to get brand name things for free or for cheap, so you might want to click that video. I'll also put it in the description box below for you. Sneakers do not need to cost you thousands of dollars, especially when you're buying them on eBay, because you couldn't get them at the store because they sold out. Supply and demand, they've known how to market to you. Cut it out, okay? I'm talking to you. The third thing that you really don't need to be spending a lot of money on, that you don't need to be buying luxury, belts. Fight me. This video is going to make you want to fight me, and that's okay. I'm prepared. You don't need an expensive belt. Trust me that I love the way those Gucci belts look on Instagram. I want one so badly, but I have had to fight myself because I know that I have plenty of good quality belts that I have spent $30, $40, $50, even pushing to $60, $70, and they've lasted me years. You don't need a $300, $400, $500 belt, no matter how stylish and cool and cute you're gonna look on the gram. Pay your light bill instead. All right, shade. The fourth thing that you do not need to ever buy luxury or ever buy for super expensive costs are watches. Same concept and idea when it comes to belts. Belts get worn out. Watches, you're going to have to change the battery just like every other watch out there, right? Buy yourself a cute Calvin Klein watch. Buy yourself a cute Michael Kors watch and keep it pushing. If you spend $100, $200, fine. That's okay. I have a couple of Michael Kors watches here when I want to look stylish and cute. I feel you. But I'm not going to be buying $1,000 Gucci anything. And I love Gucci. I'm sorry. If y'all want to sponsor me, I'll buy anything. The next thing that you don't need to spend money on, luxury or high costing, whatever, razor blades. Now, take it from a woman who hates hair and shaves and lasers her body as much as humanly possible. You do not need to spend $20, $30 on razor blades. You can go to Dollar Shave Club, ladies, just like the men do, and get a razor that is going to shave your legs nice and smooth. You won't get nicks and bumps and cuts and all these things and razor things. All the razors are the same. They're the same, okay? I'm tired of paying the pink tax. I love Venus. My wallet doesn't. The next thing that I absolutely never, ever, ever spend a lot of money on is gym clothes. You don't need luxury gym clothes, especially with all these subscription companies out there like Fabletics and FabFitFun and all these other things, right? You can 100% get super cute, quality gym clothes without spending $1 million, especially when you go to Macy's Backstage. If you're following me on Instagram, you saw that in my stories, I got Puma, I got Nike, Adidas, name brand workout clothes, and I got them for like $4 or $5 each. So I'm not spending $50 when I could just wait a season and they're going to be at Macy's Backstage for much, much, much cheaper. Because I love performance leggings just as much as the next person. I go to the gym all the time, but I'm not spending $60 on leggings. Not at all. Not even a little bit. The next thing that you never want to buy luxury or never want to pay expensive price for, luggage. Now, I'm not saying go the cheap route and get really bad luggage, because the worst thing that could ever happen is you pack your clothes, you get to the airport, and your luggage like explodes because it just can't luggage, right? No, that's not what I'm saying. Again, just like with Macy's Backstage, and this is not sponsored by them, but if they want to ring my line, I got this really super cute, I think it's Bebe, don't know how to pronounce it, luggage that I've been using for 3 years. It's been on over 20 different trips, international and domestic, and it's been holding me down. Besides that, there's obviously the heavy hitter Samsonite and all the other ones that you can find beyond just at Macy's Backstage. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them anywhere, and they're going for $100 for a set, where you get like the really big piece, the carry-on, the duffel bag version, whatever. But you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on Louis Vuitton luggage. Yeah, you're gonna look cute. Yeah, you're gonna be a prime suspect for theft and robbery and all those things at the airport. But you fly in with us in coach, okay? Maybe even business class if I got to upgrade for free. You don't need it. You might want it, you might like it, but you don't need it. The next thing that you should never buy luxury is casual footwear. What I mean by that are flip-flops, flats. Ladies, I don't know how many flats I've had from Forever 21 and from like H&M that I've worn for many, many, many summers, and they have been just fine, just dandy, and super cute, and people have been giving me compliments. And just because it is name brand does not mean it's more comfortable, right? Take it from me, who has purchased many, many, many Tory Burch flats because they're cute, but they destroy my feet, right? The same way that a pair of flats from wherever else would destroy my feet. So I just know not to buy those style of flats. It has nothing to do with the quality of the material. It has nothing to do with whether or not it can last a couple of seasons. Fast fashion, yes, is not as amazing as higher quality things, but it doesn't mean that you can't get an affordable deal. I go to 6pm.com to get name brand things that last for a very long time, and they are not super expensive. So I don't need to spend thousands of dollars for my feet to look cute, because they gonna look cute regardless. Okay. All right. And the last thing, which might be a little controversial, so when I mention it in my other video, please make the best decision for yourself. And that is hair, makeup, and skincare products. Now, I can be a bit of a snob when it comes to makeup and skincare products. I know that for a fact. But I know that my drugstore brands and a lot of more affordable brands have held me down just as well as more expensive brands or more luxury brands that I have tried. The only real reason that this is on this list is because when you do your research, you will find out 9 times out of 10 that the affordable companies and the affordable brands from drugstores for makeup, skincare, and hair care, their factories and their production companies are in the same exact building as whatever YSL or a Kylie Jenner or whatever. They're in the same thing. So I'd rather buy a $5 ColourPop highlighter than to spend whatever amount Kylie Jenner. I don't buy anything Kylie Jenner, but you get what I'm saying, right? You can absolutely 100% get quality, really good products for your hair, for your skin, and your makeup at an affordable price, as opposed to buying luxury $100 Tom Ford lipstick. It's still going to be wiped off, ladies. You're still going to wipe it off at the end of the night, right? Thank you. And that is our list. We have come to the final conclusion of things you should not buy luxury, things you should never pay super expensive prices for. And I'm out. If you did not subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to be a part of the notification. Don't forget to be part of the notification gang so you get a ding whenever I upload a video weekly. And as the light shifts and overexposes this, I'm gonna head out. Peace. Bye.